Made a bunch of points on a bonus time. Favorite ruse was radio silence for obvious reasons. I mean, being in an offensive game, you've got to push forward, and radio silence is one of the best ruses for that, especially at this current time. So anyway, let's see what's going on in the next mission. All war is based on deception. Good old Sun Tzu.
Andrew, can you give me a situation report?
Jerry is pulling back some units to support their center.
Are they sending us reinforcements?
Unfortunately, Weatherby is still monopolizing the supplies. But there is a French combat command coming to lend a hand.
Where are they?
Somewhere in that direction, it seems.
So all we have to do is finish off the Italians. I'll start with the tanks threatening the rear.
They're not finished yet, Sheridan. They won't let us settle in without a fight.
I wouldn't either.
Tank base is up and running. We can deploy the tank hunters.
Good.
Excellent.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
We'll see how it does against the Italian armor.
Ah, the Wolverines. Gotta love them. Wait, what?
We can't afford that, sir.
Let's get 4 of them.
Yes, sir.
I'm having no... I'm gonna build as many as I want, and I'm gonna take out as many ITIs as I can. Let's see, is there any supplies over here? No, it just looks like barren wasteland, unfortunately. Oh, what are you doing?
Very nice. Did you
Oh,
see the
okay.
range of their cannon? Lovely.
Lovely.
Sir, we have other Italian armor headed towards the base.
Yeah, we should be able to take that out. Let's try and get the French involved. Where are the French? I thought they were over here. Oh, are these the French? No, they're the British. Why are the British here?
The range of fire of long-range units like the Wolverine can be increased by deploying recon units.
Ah, recon. Of course. Good show, sir. I forgot about that.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
I don't think anti-tank, like Wolverines, I don't think can shoot infantry, though.
Sheer poetry.
Which is an issue.
Sir, I have reports of enemy infantry movement. Sheridan, don't let the infantry get close enough to use bazookas on our tank hunters.
Yep. Kinda sucks, but it means that the balance of power is good. Very much a rock, paper, scissors. Instead of something dominating them all. Alright, there go the Wolverines moving back, of course, because they see the infantry coming in, but they don't see our own infantry, so we will take them out. Fire! All of the guns. Surprise attack somehow. I'm guessing because of this one tree, they couldn't see our whole lot. Now let's move back. Let's move the tanks up.
Never forget to escort tank hunters with our infantry to protect them.
Very good idea, sir.
Tanks incoming. Deploy the tank hunters to stop them.
They're only M11s. The Wolverine should chew them up. There we go. More Carol M11s? Okay. Alright, you keep moving up. I'm just gonna sneakily get this supply. Just while I'm here. Hopefully they don't kill my engineering truck. Otherwise that's 40 supply down the toilet. But I think our Wolverine should be there first. So, yeah. We should be okay. They're incredibly accurate firing on the move. Compared to tanks, so that's really good. These are the ones going to move in. They probably should move in since I am, my range is longer than theirs, so they need to close the distance. It's like a wall here or something. This maybe used to be a line and now it got destroyed? Who knows? Anyway, fire all of the guns, take out the Italians. There's the supply depot, good stuff. Alright, one more. Oh, come on, boys. Don't let them retreat. Oh. Just a solitary infantry unit wandering about. Alright, well done. Everyone move back. Now we have the tanks moving in from the other side. We could make one more Wolverine, just to create 5. Move these infantry over here. Lovely to see you, Bergelieri. Thanks for moving about. You seem to be retreating the wrong way. But we do need to move our Wolverines into position to try and help. Where's the recon unit? Recon? There you are. Surprise attack by our infantry, so that's good. Oh dear. Now they're gonna get battered. We need our Wolverines out here stat before they destroy all of our infantry. No, recon! Oh, recon's okay. The infantry is actually taking the brunt, so this is working way too well. But we were able to defend our HQ, so we should be able to move out now.
Excellent. Those tank destroyers will be a nightmare for the Italians.
I hope so.
The Italian forces are massed on the other side of the river, sir.
They think we won't dare the crossing. Personally, I'd love to prove them wrong.
Okay.
You, Colonel.
We can push them back. We do need more supplies though, so that's what we'll work on first. Hopefully there's nobody in these forests. We will find out though. This will be our main group moving forward, these 4 GIs. They will cover our tanks. Make that 5. Oh dear.
State-of-the-art tank destroyer.
Be very wary of it. You'll need recon or spies to destroy it before it spots us.
I don't know. Like, 5 Wolverines, I think, you know, it would easily kill it. Or just, you know, just moving infantry up to it. Unless it backs off in time. It's kind of screwed, but our Wolverines should be fine. You can even see the guys in the back of them. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay, it died in 1 hit. Well done, Willies. You helped out there. Let's just move it forward. And at the same time, what we can do is we can get the supply line rolling and rocking and going and, you know, all that good stuff. There is an armored base here that we should probably work towards.
Good news, sir. They're sending us a company of lead tanks.
Oh, wonderful. You can go to cover the Wolverines. Also, take the Willies back so it doesn't get shot up by these infantry members.
Wolverines are powerful but fragile. They need to be shielded by tanks. Your Lees are perfect for that.
Good. Here come the trucks. We should be in position in time. Or at least I'd hope so. But we do have the Lees as well, so we should be okay. No matter what happens, these infantry should die. Depends how close to the forest they get, really. Ah, they got pretty close. Okay, so they're dead. Okay, and then let's just get... How do they set up?
Sir, we have reports of 3 Italian field bases.
Colonel, if you can neutralize or capture those, it will seriously weaken them.
Agreed, sir. So let's get on it. Let's go and take over Tiano first. I need 2 groups of Wolverines. One for defense, one for offense. That also means that I will need a recon for both. And also some men to protect them. So there we go. That should be everything. These guys will be our forward group. Moving forward for...
They're sending bombers against our troops, sir.
What?
Hide your troops from view to deny the Italians a target, Joe.
Oh dear. Well, they didn't kill anything, so I suppose that's good. Radio silence should probably help with that. Good shot. Fire again.
We're wasting our Wolverines' range without recon, plus exposing them to ambushes.
What are you on about? I have recon. He's right here.
Colonel, the French forces under Le Duc made contact. They'll be here any minute.
Good. To be quite honest, that bomber just put a real big chink in my plan, so right now I'm just making sure to see what I have left. Which doesn't seem like a lot, really. The Lees are keeping me alive. Go on, Wolverines, do your duty. I should have 2 units of GIs, but this guy just won't stop retreating. which I find very odd, but there we go. So, let's see. With the willies in the forest, let's get all these guys together. We'll put them in the open field just so they have the best chance of killing stuff. And over here, let's see, is that the willies? That's the willies. Alright, you move forward. Let's get you to push here. We could just kind of leave the infantry with the tanks, really.
Watch out, sir. Italian armor incoming from Vitulazio.
From where?
We have to protect our southern flank.
Wait, what? Where is the south?
Sheridan, 18
Oh,
guns
here.
are at our disposal in our anti-tank base. Don't be afraid to set up ambushes in the forests.
It's probably a good idea.
Deploy the AT guns in forest, sir. They could ambush the enemy.
I agree with you. But at this moment in time, I'm taking over this base. We're getting attacked from supposedly Vitulazio, but I don't see anything. So I don't know. Should probably get the GIs with them. Capture this base. It is an armor base. Maybe I can make tanks. Wouldn't it be nice to have some Lees? Who knows? Did we lose a Wolverine? When did that happen? Oh no, we still have 5. I just can't count. Right, there we go. One is right on top of the other one.
Excellent.
Stuarts!
We can finally deploy some tanks.
Let's get some Stuarts on the road. Stuarts should help us do some things. Basically take out infantry moving forward. The French are here. They're not really doing a lot, but they're here, so that's good. The 57s are also here in force, so let's take 2, put them here. 3, and we'll put them here. And we need another 2. Just to put them right there. Wunderbar. Right, so you boys need to just go there. And we should be good. Just waiting for the Stuarts. The Willies has moved forward, and as you can see, it doesn't really see anything, so we seem to be okay just moving through here. We do need to take out this tank, though. What we'll do is we'll move the Willies over here, and also that means we can move these guys over here, which basically means that we have squidged the gap, if that makes sense. Making sure there is nowhere where the enemy can go, where they're safe. Outflanking no one as well. That's a lot of infantry that we must be careful of. Get these guys in here. That's a good hit, but we should be in the forest. They shouldn't be able to see us. Surprise attack should be nice. Lovely. Now we just need one more. And good stuff, right. Okay, we need to keep our Wolverines. We need to keep our Wolverines in a place where they're far away from forests, just in case infantry come out of them. But something I definitely need to do is just do radio silence here, just so they can't see what we're doing. We have the Stuarts moving forward, doing well, but we should get them to move back. They do not have support of our Wolverines, so we should push forward just in case they have tanks or anything like that. So far it's been going okay. But it looks like we've found some of the enemy and had to fight them. Should probably have been paying attention to that. The Willies did get out of there, but maybe we need some Stuarts to sort out this flank. 5 should be okay. Okay. Willie's Jeep moved back. The Wolverines have had to move back as well. Okay. How are we doing on this side? We're doing okay. It seems like the enemy is trying to push forward, but we have stopped them. On the other side, where we're supposed to be defending, let's just say it's not going great. We are holding them off. That's really about it. If we move in our guys to attack them, that's probably the best thing to do. Once the Stuarts get there, we should be completely fine. Where's my Willies gone? Oh, there he is. He's moving up. Okay. Basically, the reason why I'm telling him to move up is to make sure that's...
Tanks to destroy those MG nests.
Where are the MG nests? Ah, there it is. Just to make sure that we are in a position to move forward without getting flanked out of the forest. You guys go over there. Oh god, they got close, didn't they? Alright, well with these guys... Does that include a Willies? No? Okay, so you need to be in a Willies. We're pushing up on both sides. We should be able to take the supply depot. There we go. And we'll keep some infantry in this forest to attack whatever comes out. Also, the Wolverines should help out. Get one unit there. And one of you over here. And then you, sir, over here. And we should be able to get the supply depot without many issues. Moving our troops through this forest, I'm not very confident doing that. But now that we're capturing things, we definitely need a few more GIs. Just to keep up the ranks. We're not really going to be using them for that much, but it's just to keep up the ranks. We can also probably move up our 57s. Are they 57s? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's just move them up to some better defense positions. Well, these guys are basically just holding our flanks, including these GIs. They're not really going to do a lot, but, you know, defense is good. We are getting attacked, but luckily our Wolverines can hit them. Let's put these guys here. Ah, nice. Because we took this, all of our infantry that we needed were actually being made here. So that's good for us. Where's the Willies? Let's push the Willies up here to see if there are any more troops in the area. If not, we can move in the GIs without any issues. Looks like there aren't, so we'll push up our GIs into these forward positions. They still should be covered by the forest. And just try and group these guys together. There we go. You guys should be able to go here. Shoot all the tanks across there. Unfortunately, it seems like we lost the barracks.
Destroying those factories is good, but taking them over would be even better.
I didn't destroy them. I just want to put them out there. I didn't want to destroy them. Unfortunately, they were destroyed. First of all, we need one GI to take over that. More hurricanes coming in, just as a leisurely flyby. Very nice to see you, boys. And we need to get our Stuarts to move up to... What is that? Oh, it's a tank destroyer. Shit. So we need to move back. Also radio silence. So that's 2 Stuarts dead. Not very good. But we can see it. So our Wolverines have the most range. And with radio silence, they shouldn't be able to see where I'm moving. We also need to move up these guys, who are our second group. Move up the 57 as well. And this one as well. There we go. We also need to move up the Willies. Where are you going? Okay. Alright, so we killed that. Now we have 2 of the Lees and 2 of the Stuarts to move up to kill the machine gun positions. Oh, I told you to go capture that. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was definitely my fault. But we do need some more Stuarts. Just get 10 of them to be used in reserve. Do we need to take any more supplies? I don't think so right now. First thing we need to do is take this and capture that. So we'll capture that. And with our force of this, we'll move past it. Surprise attack on somebody. Move back. Let the Wolverines deal with the tanks.
Congratulations, Colonel. Well done.
Thank you. Even though one got blown up. We need to blow up this machine gun nest, which is what we have done. We need recon moved up so we can see what's going on. We keep getting surprised. I don't know what we're surprise attacking, but we seem to be surprise attacking something. Oh dear, he gets machine gunned. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so we just lost the Willies. That was silly from me. Let's just get another one. We've taken out the machine gun nest. And we have another machine gun here, so we definitely should watch out for that. Let's get our Stuarts to attack that. We only have Stuarts on this side, so we have to be a bit more careful. Over here, we have our reserve infantry. Let's just take... There seems to be nobody over here. Like, they kind of just put all their eggs in one basket and attack the other side, which I can't blame them for. It's probably a good idea. And it just didn't work out for them. Let's put this guy in this little forest here. Where is the Willies? Are you getting here? There it is. Okay. It's just taking its time. Because if we had... you know what? There we go. Let's just build a barracks and an... Well, we've got an anti-tank here. It's just so we are closer. Alright, so you need to move up here. We'll move up the Wolverines. And we need a Willys B before we move forward here. I don't want to move over here and not know what's here, because there could be anything in the forest. And that could basically just give us a right kick in the teeth when it comes to it. So we have to neutralize the Italian HQ.
All that's left is to finish them off.
Okay.
Take down their HQ quickly. That will take the pressure off Weatherby and spare a lot of his men.
I hope so. He's got some explaining to do. So we're going to take our reserves, which include these boys as well. And we're going to push them in this infantry area as well. We are crossing the river and getting attacked at the same time. Where is the Willys Jeep? Come on, we need the Willys Jeep here. Come on, Wolverines, get across. Oh, these are decoys? Are they all decoys? Maybe. No, some of them are not. Kill them all. Which ones are not decoys? How many are real? Only 3 of them were real. Yeah, but they're all decoys. Like it. Oh dear. Right, get across. Maybe these aren't all decoys. Oh my god. I didn't realize. Oh, it's a flame one. Okay. Right, so we took out the guys over there. The flames shouldn't really do anything.
Hiding some strong units among the decoys.
Yep, I noticed. But we are slowly and surely taking them out. Alright, Willys B. Get down there just so we can see what's going on. I believe we took out everyone. Let's just move forward over here. We'll move forward with our tanks. We have the Stuarts, which will back up these boys. But also, we do need some GIs, just to stay in these forests. We'll also need another Willys. I think we do have another Willys somewhere. There it is. And this Willys need to push forward into here. They have tank hunters, so that's a shame. Where are they? These boys? I don't think these are. Machine gun nests are definitely designed for infantry. Maybe they have some of those anti-tank stuff again. It's just a bunch of infantry over here. What are they doing? Come on, B-25s. Maybe you'd be doing better if you weren't sending infantry into flamethrower bunkers. It's generally a good idea. Just give you a bit of a tip there. Move these guys through. With the Stuarts behind them. And let's see. The Willys has moved up quite a lot, so we can probably move up too. I think that's a good idea. What we will do is just give this side 10 tanks now, just because, well, we have the resources, so why not? At the same time, we can do this. We can see everything that they have. So moving forward,
recon out there, sir.
What do you mean? I have 3. Why are these stewards here? I must have moved some of them up. Come on, Willies. If they don't have anything in these forests, they are really silly. But it seems like they don't, so...
Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Let's just put these guys together. Well, we need to push these guys up first. Oh dear, they're getting destroyed. Well, if we take out those machine gun posts, which we can do, should be able to push forward. Well, first of all, Wolverines, don't do that. Stay back. The Wolverines can't... Oh, shit. It's fine, just kill it. Kill it and move back. Come on. Right, now move back. We did lose 2 at the end of the world. We have all of these infantry coming through. Hopefully to do at least some damage. The Wolverines are here, though, to mop up these tanks. Or at least I'd hope so. Come on, turn! Turn, boys! Turn! Turn! You can do it. Nice. It's 1 down at least. Fire again. And we should... Oh, we have the 57 helping as well. Hopefully we don't lose a Wolverine, but we already have, so that's a shame.
Finally. It's about time things went our way.
They've been going our way, I think. I don't know. They do have these 75mm artilleries. What's going on? But it looks like we took out the tank destroyer. I don't know how. But we have this amount of Stuarts pushing forward to help. We should have some Stuarts coming over here.
They were under radio silence. Sly bastards.
Well, what are they going to do?
Jerry was keeping some forces in reserve. Sheridan, the Germans are using artillery, but if they can't see us, they can't fire at us.
Well, they can see us because we're right next to them, so that's a bit of a dud right there. We can push over here, though, to deal with it with the Stuarts. We have quite a lot of Stuarts. So we'll just push forward and just kind of mow them down. Yeah, so there we go. Should be able to just kind of walk into their base now. So first of all, capture that. Capture that. You boys, capture that. And that. And you just have to kill these last 2 tanks. Oh, the Lees are with these guys as well. Well done, the Lees actually survived. Come on, boys, get out. There we go. Lovely stuff. Armor base. What else do they have? Armor base, anti-tank. Oh, fair enough. Nothing crazy. Take out this 1 unit of infantry coming in. And let's take that out. And at the same time, we'll neutralize their HQ. So, complete dominance here, which is lovely. We also have the Stuarts in reserve that I suppose we could push up. We have way too many units, but I think it's nice to be more safe than sorry in this case. They did have quite a lot of tanks, so luckily we were able to take them out. Hopefully that's helped our general.
Worthy of a medal and a promotion.
That little bastard ruined it! All I needed was a little more time, a little more support!
Allied High Command doesn't see it that way, Charles. We had enormous losses without a single objective taken.
But I had the entire German army on me. What about their losses? We almost had them!
They backed up maybe 2 kilometers and still hold the sector.
Now they've given command of the eastern flank to that reckless ass!
Well, he did push them back 100 kilometers.
Just need a bit more time, Kate. I need your support more than ever.
It's too late, Charles. I also have my orders.
You're leaving?
It's your day for bad news, dear. I'm being moved closer to the front.
So there you go.